Some of the major discussion topics I chose for David Huang's Yellowface was one, most importantly, the cultural representation of Asian culture that he wanted to combat. And this was definitely the major topic that he wanted to highlight in most of his characters, most of his lines, especially with Marcus and how he pretended to be of Asian descent, as you'll see in my um, presentation. Um, Another topic that I wanted to branch off of, that I decided to make its own topic, is the stereotypes reinforced by this cultural appropriation. So, a lot of the cultural appropriation stems from what they call the First Nation people, or people who have history of being like shunned out, and they don't have a voice for themselves, so they get mocked by others, and this mocking overall stems into these very simplistic stereotypes. And David Huang decided to attack that and highlight it in Yellowface. The last point of discussion I had was the usage of media in, not only the usage of media in racial representation, but the usage of media with David Huang. He used media, or aka Yellowface, the play, to combat this by using humor and satire to not only get a laugh out of the audience, but to also follow it up with um, very strict and enforced um, moments where he talks about the uncomfortable topics of racism. And overall, my presentation focuses more on the cultural appropriation, as Yellowface, when I read it, also highlighted most of the cultural appropriation that David Huang faced.